My apologies, Cancer. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Starting with number one, we have the Page of Swords. And what you may be focusing at this time, the challenges that are coming your way, the changes that are happening in your life, or what is to come. You're really having to set a healthy mindset here. And what you could have perhaps recognized a whole lot about yourself, okay? I'm getting a whole lot on what had happened in your past relationship, your most recent past relationship, and how that made you feel about yourself. Or maybe in this case, what I'm getting, how it had caused a lot of delays, or what feels like messy mind, declutter, and what you are having to focus on right now. What I'm getting here with the Page of Swords, you're just having to tackle, you're just having to push through. This is having a more positive attitude in your step. This is more having to trust and believe in what you are doing and what you're taking on. This is not the old mindset that you were in. This is a new mindset that you're stepping into, and it shows, right? It shows in your aura, it shows in your demeanor. It's a whole different side of you that you know has been there this whole time, but you had to kind of just like stare off a little bit, or maybe what felt like to me when I was meditating your energy, you were feeling hopeless. Maybe in that past relationship that you were in, this most recent relationship, you were feeling hopeless in something. There was this sense of incompleteness. And what you may be having to focus on now is your sense of authenticity, Cancer. I love that. You having to believe more in your authenticity and this very unique lifestyle that you're in. And that maybe what your past, most recent past relationship didn't really appreciate about you. Okay. And now you're finding a whole lot of that in yourself. And so you are also having to manifest that at the same time, at this time. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't want to lose that flow. I'm sorry it got cut off. Moving on to card number 2 is what our physical body is saying. Going back to the Six of Swords. Sorry. This is you having to go back and save the day. But this is you having to come back and save yourself. You say that if no one's going to do this for me, I will do this for me. And I'm going to stay positive in all of it. I'm going to stay in a more positive attitude, a whole different mindset, and I'm just going to go with it. And the more we do this, the more we manifest the gems, the more we manifest the perfect girlfriend, the more we manifest the perfect boyfriend, or what perfect means to you, Cancer, in your own unique way. And also having to show up as your authentic self. You are also having to manifest and mirror, right, the same things in your life, much like what this card is speaking to me about. I had also shuffled a meditation and affirmation cards for you guys. This one says, I am still. I was getting a lot of like pausing, stop, breath, taking a deep breath, pausing, stop, taking a deep breath. I kept doing that. I am silent, I am alive and well. And just like what this card looks like, it's mirroring, right? This is like your ideal person, your ideal lifestyle, your ideal life. You know, this is something that you've been dreaming about. This is something that you've been very hopeful about, and this time around, it's looking like it's going in the right direction. Let's keep up with that. I love that. And earlier, what I was mentioning about having to keep our focus on our solar plexus chakra. I think that will also mend a whole lot of pain that we're feeling in the physical body that you may be having to fix, is what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. Lots of pain coming out of this. Remember when I said when you guys were feeling really hopeless and complete? I'm getting a whole lot of that too in what you may be feeling in your spirit. Card number 3, this is what we are with our spirit. I have the 9 of Swords. I don't like this energy, honestly. This is your connection to divine timing, your connection to your higher self, and what your past relationship, your most recent one, what that had. In this case, what I'm getting, what that left you feeling was a whole lot of hopelessness. I'm just getting that a lot, and you having to gain all of that back. You see, like attracts like. Lonely attracts lonely, right? But also, soul attracts the soul. Getting that a lot also with this figure right here. Mirroring the same person. You having to also find that in someone. And getting that hope back, getting that faith, having more faith, keeping yourself in a positive mindset. This is all important factors that we have to keep in mind, because when we are in that mind state, we also, this is like a sense of being alive, right? And what that relationship might have left you feeling like you didn't have that spark anymore, and you were losing that spark, you were losing that light. That light was like going out slowly but surely, right? And what you may be having to fix on yourself at this time, at your own time, your own leisure, your own pace. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this 9 of Swords. Heavy emphasis on feminine energy. We carry both masculine and feminine in us, right? And when we're too much, when we're leaning towards more on our masculine and forgetting our feminine, there could be a lot of glitches. We stay in our mind and not using our emotions. Remember that our emotion too is our motivational drive. Tapping in, connecting with our intuition. We also need that. And having to tap in more to our feminine energy, that gives us a sense of balance. It's not just masculine that we're watering, we're also watering our feminine, Cancer, right? The universe cherishes my existence. I'd hate to see our Cancers this way. You guys are like magnificent creatures. I have the Death card, clarifying the 9 of Swords, Cancer. And what you may be feeling with this 9 of Swords, and losing hope in things, losing hope in people, perhaps maybe losing hope in what reality is what this place is bringing us, right? What society may be bringing us. But you are also having to connect to a higher place, forgetting about what's going on here in the material world. Whatever we feel, whatever we see in the material world, it is what it is, but it doesn't have to be us, right? You have also a whole new world inside of you to tend to, and that right now is what you are having to tend to. Changing that 9 of Swords energy to a more peaceful place. We have the Justice here, Libra energy, hopes and dreams coming to fruition, what might have felt hopeless and incomplete, you having to get that back for yourself, doing it on your own too. Independence is also what I'm getting. Seven of Cups, you having to look at yourself and say, I am confident, I am strong, I am worthy, I am loved. These affirmations you're keeping to yourself, keeping in mind, you having to just like have a positive, like this is your drive right now that's speaking to you. You're getting rid of all of these nasty feelings, and what you may be having also happening to you at this time, you could be manifesting someone, or what you haven't already manifested, but somebody coming in to give you this Ace of Cups. And what you have been pouring in your cup, you're getting that back tenfold. Thank you, Cancer, for letting me do that reading. I love you guys so much. I'm looking right up here and I see the moon from here, and I thought that was perfect doing you guys' reading. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful season. I'll see you in the next reading, Cancer. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.